When a new BNI chapter is launching, there's something that almost every member gets wrong in the beginning. They think the launch director is responsible for creating the experience. After all, the launch director is the one facilitating the meeting. They're educating the visitors, they're leading that conversation, and because of that, a lot of members quietly slip into spectator mode. They show up, they give those weekly presentations, but on some level, they've mentally checked out. And that's a huge mistake because during a chapter launch, the members are the product, not the launch director. The visitors are not joining because the launch director gave some great polished presentation. They're joining because of the energy they feel from the members in the room. Think about it from the visitor perspective. They're not just sitting there wondering, wow, this launch director is organized. They're asking themselves, would I actually want to be part of this group? Do these people seem excited? Are they engaged? Is there some momentum going on here? Do I feel welcomed? That's what they're actually evaluating. The members are the ones that are creating that feeling, not the launch director. But here's the challenge. Most launch members are brand new. You're still learning BNI, so you probably feel a little bit nervous, maybe even unsure of yourself. Maybe even a little awkward. And honestly, that's normal. Nobody expects you to be this polished networking expert right away. Visitors don't expect perfection at all. They do expect energy, and those are two completely different things. You don't have to know everything. You don't have to sound perfect. You don't have to deliver the greatest weekly presentation ever created. But you do need to look like you're excited and energized to be there, because that excitement, that's what's going to create belief for them. If the members in the room look a little unsure, if they're disconnected, if there's low energy, or if they're even hesitant, visitors are going to feel that immediately. And when visitors feel that uncertainty, they hesitate too, and they're reluctant to commit to the group. But when visitors walk into a room where the members are smiling, engaged, they're encouraging each other, and they're participating fully, the whole room feels completely different. Now the visitor starts thinking, hey, something's happening here. This group has some momentum. These are my people that I could actually build relationships with. That feeling matters more than any script shared by a launch director. And here's the mindset shift that if you're a launch member, you need to understand. You are not just attending the chapter meeting. You're helping to create the atmosphere of the room. That means that every smile matters, every conversation matters, every little ounce of encouragement matters. The energy you bring either builds momentum or it drains it. And the crazy thing is, energy is contagious. One energized member can change the entire experience. That's the stuff that spreads really fast. But unfortunately, low energy spreads even faster. People feed off of each other. So you need to think about the culture you want to create and own your role in making that a reality. People are not joining for what the chapter is today. They're joining for what they believe that it can become. And that belief, it's built through energy. So if you're part of a launch chapter right now, I want you to stop asking yourself, do I know enough yet? And start asking, what kind of energy am I bringing into this room each week? Because the visitors will forget most of what is said, but they will absolutely remember how you made them feel. So show up excited, engage fully, encourage others around you, celebrate those wins, bring life into the room, because the energy you bring will determine whether your chapter is going to grow or stall out. So let's get to work.